Hello there, More here, and thank you for joining me on my channel today. I'm going to do a champion guide and spotlight video for an epic Magic Infinity champion named Jareg. But first, before we get into that, if you guys like Raid Shadow Legends and you want to progress your account efficiently and effectively and learn things about your champions that you didn't already know, then please hit that subscribe button that's right here next to my face. Join my community and have access to my comprehensive library that I'm going to be pushing out to you, because I'm on a mission to generate and create the most comprehensive champion guide library of rares and epic champions for this game. So let's do it. Let's get into this guy. Jareg, what is he? He's an HP based epic champion. He's got a very support style team assistant based kit. I like him. I enjoy him. I use him everywhere I can on this account. I just did a video. I did let you guys know that I got my old account back. I'll be doing videos between both accounts, try to build them both up, but I'm probably going to focus on my other main account, because it is a more efficiently streamlined account. I've learned a lot of things. I progressed it faster. It's at the par with this one, if not farther than this one, in just a half the amount of time. This getting a Jarreg's kit, though, however, Jareg, he is not fully booked out, as you can see. Booking him out would make him a little bit nicer, but hey, I don't have the books to do it right now. Attacks one enemy, has a 35% chance of placing a 50% decreased attack debuff for 2 turns on his A1. Unfortunately, it's only a 1 attack, but hey, you know what? It's still a decreased attack. Book it out, it'll end up being a 40, 50, 60% decreased attack. That is not a bad chance for a decreased attacker. Now, his A2 places a 50% allied protection and a 60% increased defense buff on all allies for 2 turns. The only problem with Jareg when it comes to this is it's a 4-turn cooldown rather than a 3-turn cooldown. If it was a 3-turn cooldown, it would be paired and tied perfectly with the clan boss, so that you can utilize him to help damage mitigate against the clan boss. That defense up and that 50% allied protection is an awesome combo against the clan boss. I personally love his passive. Place a 15% continuous heal buff on an ally for 1 turn whenever an ally loses 20% of their max HP in 1 hit. That is a beefy, beastly passive. I love it. So whenever any champion gets just nuked, boom, slammed, 15% continuous heal buff put on them for 1 turn. That is a nice little thing. So if they're only taking 20% of their HP loss when they get hit, they get this 15% continuous heal buff the next turn. Boom, 15% of that 20% is mitigated back, healed back. It only lost a net loss of only 5% of their health. This is awesome, especially against the clan boss as well. He slams you guys, boom, they get continuous heals left, right, and center. Here we go. His aura increases ally HP in all battles by 33%. Ally HP in all battles by 33%. This guy has got some HP on him. Mine is level 56. It is 6-star though, but currently my base HP is 22,600. I believe his base HP, let's go check it out real quick. I believe it hits 23,000, if not higher. He's got a massive HP pool on him. Come here. 23,460 is his max HP once he hits level 60. 6-star, fully ascended. That is a lot of HP for a champion. He's got it. Let's go see what I've got on mine and show you this items I've got going on him. So you can see just where he's at, what his stats really look like. So, HP, I've got 37,000 HP. It's not the best in the world. His attack, yes, his A1 one-hit attack is based off of attack, and it is only 962 attack. It's not that high. That's not why I have him there. I have him there for the tank and the support and the damage mitigation on the team. That is just why he's in any team out there. His defense is 2,200. One of the primary places I've used him before is in the clan boss. So really, I want his defense even higher than that. But again, like I've said before, I learned a lot from this account, and I've learned a lot since I've played this account as well. So there's a lot of tweaks and things that I can do differently, that I need to do differently, that I can tweak and min-max this account, and it can be an amazing little account. His speed's only 136. It's got more room to grow. Crit rate's only 64, but his accuracy, look, his accuracy is 239. His accuracy, I want to land that attack down debuff, right? Exactly. So, mastery is what I got for him. I got him down the mastery, the support, and I got him down the offensive mastery tree. Sitting here looking at this and talking this through with you guys, I've seriously considered changing this up because he's got a one-hit A1. That is his only damage-producing skill. Granted, he's on a counterattack team and he's paired with a Longbeard for on the clan boss, so he has 2 additional chances and ways to actually attack with his A1 for his, not just his attack down, but to proc that War Master. I thought about putting him in the defense tree, making him more of a beast of a tank, and just to damage mitigate the team to keep the team alive longer because the damage producing is not entirely all that high when it comes down to it. And let's show you what I'm talking about. Let's get him into the clan boss, and we're going to do a Nightmare clan boss right here, right now for you guys. Tyrell, Skull Crusher, Jarreg, Longbeard, Opulent Brother. That's my team. I got 2 different attack downs. Now, mind you, they're not booked out. They are scrolled out, but they don't have full books on them. So Tyrell and Jarreg are not booked out as well. Remember that. Keep that in mind. Jarreg, remember, he's got an accuracy set. He's got a little high accuracy, so I can probably take him out of that set. But he's also got a lifesteal set as well. So he is taking some healing himself back because I don't have a dedicated healer on this team. Pardon me, guys. I got a bunch of tickles in my throat this morning for some reason. Okay, so additionally on this team, you can see, Opulent Brawler, he's a beast of a poisoner, isn't he? But Jarreg, he does some damage mitigation. That's the whole reason why he's on the team, is to mitigate damage. He just absorbed damage from the rest of the players on the team right now. And that is why he is there. He's not there to be the primary DPS for the team. He's there to apply attack down whenever he gets the chance to actually do it, which isn't entirely too often. He doesn't apply it, but he does apply it on occasion. I've noticed because they are not booked out, between these two, between Jarreg and Tyrell on a counterattack team, that is not speed-tuned, mind you. Remember that. This is not a speed-tuned counterattack team. Their speed is not set right, but hey, you know what? It is there. Between the two of them, they cannot keep that attack down debuff up 100% of the time. It is highly frustrating and annoying. They do a pretty good job. It's probably up about 90% of the time, but not the full 100%. But they're also not booked. I was having issues giving epic scrolls on this account for some reason. I was actually finding that it seemed like it was harder to get epics than legendary scrolls for some reason. So as a result, not all my epic champions have actual full books on them. Some have other ones, like I think if I remember right, my Jizzo on this account, he is fully booked out. He is a beast. He was actually my campaign farmer. I would farm 12-3 with my Jizzo. Think about that. I'll have a video on him later on. I'm going to update my video that I have got my actual channel with the video from with the Jizzo from this account, so you can see him. He is fully booked out, fully decked out. He's level 60, fully ascended, fully maxed out and scrolled out. But hey, this video is about who? Jarreg, right there on the end, right there. They're going to counterattack right now. There's Tyrell, there's Jarreg, there's Opulent Brawler, and there's Longbeard, all with the lifesteal gear. Pretty sure, remember, they all have lifesteal gear on. I love Opulent Brawler. I don't want to book him out anymore because he's got the point where when he actually sacrifices, Tyrell doesn't have lifesteal on him. I just noticed. That may be one reason why he dies pretty quick. Yes, probably so. But my Opulent Brawler, he's at the point right now with his skill when he uses his A2, when he has 5 debuffs on him and he sacrifices it, he actually gets to take another turn. And because the turn cooldown on that A2, he often is on a cycle of always sacrificing 5 debuffs. Thank you, because of the clan boss who applies 1 buff. Boom, there it is right there. I love it. That is the perfect rotation for him because he takes the extra turn. Whenever he takes the extra turn at the beginning of the turn, he applies a debuff to him and a chance to one to put on the clan boss as well. So during the whole cycle, he takes 2 turns. He has a chance of putting 3 total new poisons on the clan boss. I love it. Opulent Brawler by himself is a beast for poisons. He is one of the best poisoners out there. Unfortunately, he is an epic, so he's a little harder to get a hold of. But you do not need to book him out, which is the only thing that has a saving grace for him. Here comes Skull Crusher. Here we go. Let's finish it out. Oh, we're going to get almost all the poison procs done. We will get them all done. Thank you to Skull Crusher. It's unkillable. Here we go. One last hit, and boom, down for the count. 10.87 million damage. You can see even though Longbeard has War Master, he's only doing 700,000 damage. Jareg, even though he has War Master, he's only doing 990,000 damage. I really think about, I want to adjust Jareg's masteries so that he can be down the defense side, make him more beefy, tanky, damage sustaining rather than lifesteal damage producing, because he's only got one skill that has a one-hit damage output. And with that being said, he's only got, the War Master is only a 60% chance to proc that War Master, which is not a very often, especially if only a one-hit A1, right? So it's not too high of a chance. I am most likely going to switch it around, do a defense-based mastery and a support-based mastery for him, and just see what we can do. Do more damage mitigation, let him absorb more damage for the team, see if the team can do more damage overall, taking his out of the mix and spreading out the damage so they can all survive longer, right? The longer you survive, the more damage you can do. That's the whole point of Clan Boss. Alright, you guys, I'm going to end the video here. You can see my team running through the Magic Key. But real quick, before you get out of here, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button that's right above me, as well as hit the bell notification that YouTube can tell you the next time I put out a champion guide. There's a playlist on the other side of the screen over there. All my champion guides in one place so that you can learn new things about your champions that you did not already know. And thank you for joining me, and I will see you on the next video.